Good morning, it's Cindy Lee, and I'm here to talk about a skincare routine to keep your skin looking its best, no matter what your age. Now, I'm really going to focus on those that are 50 plus or 60 or 70 or more, because our skin takes a little bit different type of care than those that maybe are in their 20s. But everyone starts with a cleanser. Now, there are different kinds of cleansers. There's one with a bead in there, there's foaming cleansers, there's also creamy cleansers or oil cleansers. Now, I personally have already cleansed my face. I used a creamy cleanser this morning, but oftentimes, and especially during the winter, I use an oil cleanser because I like how it hydrates my skin. The next product that I always use is a very lightweight oil. You've heard me talk about its oil before. It's absolutely incredible. I'll put links down below so you can find it. Just a small, it's like a drop or two, because it does come with a dropper. And then I like to put this on all those areas where we first show our age. The upper lip, our laugh lines, and then I'm going to just massage it. I like to use a stippling motion. Some people like to use a pressing motion. Some people like to rub. I try not to rub. Gravity is pulling my skin down all the time, so I like to try to stipple it in there and just let it really soak in. This oil, the one I'm using, helps transfer your other products because of such a small structure into your skin to help them work better. So this is how I always like to start. And if you're using your different skin care, always start with the lightest weight and work your way up to a heavier weight so that those lighter weight oils or products can actually get into your skin. The second thing I like to do is I always want to take care of my lips. Now, if they're particularly dry, or oftentimes in the winter, I may use a lip scrub to start. Otherwise, just a nice creamy lip balm helps makes my lips go, ooh, thank you for that drink. It's like, and they're creamy and full and not feeling dried out at all. Now, the next product I like to go to is, I call it a tightening, brightening, whitening. Now, it is part of a anti-aging regime that I would recommend, but you don't have to use an anti-aging routine. But this product is so good because it has natural ingredients, mushroom, algae. But what it does is it helps tighten, kind of like giving you a little bit of facelift. It helps lighten some of those spots. I personally had one that was on my wrist, and I used that product on it along with the oil I just showed you. And it had been there for several years. I'd burned it on the oven, but it actually is completely gone now. It's like you can see I have another one now, and I've just started my routine. So maybe we'll just keep track of that, how long it takes me to have that one disappear. And the next thing I like are moisturizers. Now, I almost always use a oil moisturizer, a different weight in the summer or in the morning under my makeup or at night, because I think those oils are what I need to get into my skin and help keep it hydrated. But because I take such good care of it, I exfoliate twice a week. Now, that is key. I didn't do it today because I had done it yesterday, but we have a really hydrating moisturizer mask. So if you don't have a mask that's hydrating, I encourage you to seek one out, because that's going to help get rid of the dead skin cells, the dryness. If you are having cakey makeup, that might be the cause, that you're not removing that. So we need to take that off, and that also helps your products that you're putting on your face work better. So if you're investing in skincare, you need to be sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck by doing that. So the last product I'm going to talk about is, I always end with moisturizer and sunscreen. So I like to make sure I'm using something that is going to be free of those harsh chemicals. It is going to, this particular one also works as a moisturizer and a primer. So if I do want to wear my makeup over top, I can easily do that. You know, so many sunscreens don't allow you to do that. They have a different feel, or they don't really help absorb, but this one does. So when I am using this, I have sunscreen protection. I have, just gonna look in the little mirror and see if I really have it all put in there. But I have sun protection, I have a moisturizer with it, and I also have a primer to start my makeup routine. So that is my morning routine. The only thing I do different at night is I don't put on the sunscreen, but I do put on a face oil every single day. So if you're looking for your best skin, those are the products that I highly recommend. And if you want to know what I recommend, you can reach out to me if you want to help develop your own skincare routine. Remember, if life gives you limes, be the light.